Hi everybody and welcome to episode 7 of the Roof of India tour. Today we ride to a place called Srinagar. It's 100 kilometers and we're riding to altitudes of 9,500 feet. But today could be the craziest ride yet. So sit back, relax and come along for the ride. So Alex, the ride to Srinagar, what should we expect from today's ride?
Well, what we can expect is a short day. I would reckon we leave here at 10 o'clock. We plan this so it's around about 4 hours. The weather's beautiful and it's all going to plan, it's all tarmac. We're heading to a place called Dal Lake, which is absolutely beautiful. We stay in traditional Kashmiri houseboats. And like I say, we get in there early, so it's almost like a rest day. We can spend the rest of the day relaxing. We've got a boat trip round the lake for later on. And really is, I think this is one of the real unique parts of the trip.
Right, so everybody's getting their bikes kitted up. We've literally just got to nip next door. There's a petrol station just there. Get some fuel for these bikes because we are all in the red. Let's just have a look. Yeah, we are out of fuel. 24 degrees already, 10 past 10 in the morning. Like I say, this is Saturday. The boys have been and done a little bit of maintenance on the bikes this morning. The chains have been lubed up. And also the bikes have been washed. They're looking like brand new again. It's going to be interesting trying to get this off the centre stand because we are on a bit of a soap, but that's the correct way to do it. Ooh. I'll edit that bit out. Right. Right, like I said, just got a nip next door, fuel the bikes up. Right, we're all fueled up and we're ready to ride. Oh, so nice to get on the move. It's absolutely El Scorchio today. So Alex was saying at the briefing, we always get the briefing first thing in the morning before we set off, give us a bit of a lowdown, a bit of a prep talk. And they said they lost a guy a few years ago, and it's really easy to get lost with this one because you miss the markers. I kind of went the wrong way yesterday, but then kind of realised straight away. Boy, we've got the team in front here. They're sort of pillioned up. They'll mark the first junction, but it's a bit more logistical today. Nice to get a bit of airflow through the jacket. It's quite humid today as well. So when we get to Srinagar, we'll have to get some boats over to the houseboats, and I'll take you for a little walk round and show you what the houseboats are like, because it's something you would not even think of being in India. We've also got a section of road where it actually turns into a runway. The Army Air Force use it to land their planes on, and when they're not using it to land planes, it's a motorway. So we'll get to ride that as well. I mean, already we've only just gone a couple of K down the road and it's starting to liven up already. A lot of cars, people just kind of, you know, if you look at the state of the cars, they're absolutely battered. It's a Saturday, kids still go to school on a Saturday, which I believe, but it looks like it's going to be a bit of a market day. There's a lot going off. This guy's on his phone. This guy's got his whistle and his stick. The whole group is going to get absolutely split up. Alex has gone that way. And like I say, you know, in this country we are the bottom of the food chain where motorcycles are concerned. Other things we'll get to see is a massive army presence here, and they reckon in Srinagar the average person has 2 AK-47s per household. So we just had about the last 10k. It was really quiet on the road, just nice and steady. You still got to be a bit sharp on the bike though. Cars just stop in the middle of the road. And then you get on a bit of a dual carriageway where you can undertake, overtake, you can do what the hell you like, break the speed limit. Look at this guy, he's in the back of the chair. He's like just sat in on the sofa chair. Oh, what was that? Bloody dogs running across the road. It's alright. I think Dave had a bit of a wobble. The thing is, anything can happen at any time, and you've just got to just stay sharp. Whoa! Okay, so yeah, we've all just pulled over so Alex can have a piss. Leave us here in the blazing sun, the 35 degrees now of heat. I saw a dog run out, but did you have a bit of a wobble?
Oh, down the back here, yeah.
It's all part of the adventure, Dave. Going for a bit of a shanty town now. Everything's made out of corrugated iron and bits of wood. We've got the river just there where people are washing their clothes and drinking the water. And that's one thing we don't do as Westerners over here. We don't drink the water. It's got to be bottled water. Otherwise that Delhi belly's going to kick in a bit earlier than what you think. Here we go. So these guys have they've been doing the off-roading and they've been riding some terrains, but they've not done this crazy city ride just yet. You've got traffic coming from all directions. You've got these little tuk-tuks, the taxis. They've got haulers. You're kind of trying to stay together, trying not to get lost. Whoa! Which way we go? We're going back down there. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! That's what I mean. You get bits like that where it's just like absolute chaos. Starting to see some more army presence. There's sandbags with guys on big machine guns. It looks like we've still got all the group together, which is good. We've not lost anybody yet. Just got onto the runway that I was saying to you earlier. This is an actual official runway that they land the army planes on. You can see the one line in the middle. And when you're on the runway, you're going to need to get some speed up. We are flying! Yeah, baby! I think it's about 135 kilometres down there. We are absolutely motoring. Now that is serious fun. Oh, it'd be amazing if we seen a plane coming in. Basically, they land on there and they just turn into one of the bases. So it's getting a little bit more dangerous because we've got these massive trucks that I've got a bus behind me, a truck to the left of me, everything's swerving. We're turning in. Chai stop! It's not chai anymore. It's the Kashmiri tea. I can't remember what it's called. We've even got a army guy here. Bit of security. Hello. How you? Yeah, good. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
What you making? Tea?
This is Kashmiri kahwa.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Very
What is
nice.
that? You're fine.
How was that? So, being a pilot, is that the first time you've ridden down a runway on a motorcycle?
On a motorcycle, yes. On 2 wheels. I've done that a few times.
Yeah, we've got some heavy security here. Right, so we've just stopped for a cup of kawa. That's the Kashmiri tea. Yeah, the army was getting a little bit funny about us pulling over at the side of the road, especially in big numbers. They're very suspicious about everybody around these parts. There's just absolutely army personnel absolutely everywhere. But we've just been in here and got one of these teas, and inside there they're selling things like dried nuts, fruits, all kind of like, you know, lotions and potions. So I've just got myself some cherries and some cranberries to have a little munch on later. Right guys, we are ready to get back on the road. Temperatures 39 degrees. I'll just try and push this back because we're on a bit of stone. It's too hot to be pushing motorbikes around. Oh, let's get moving. There's a nice little stop. It's quite funny because when you're riding around parts of India, you see some kind of fast food places, etc., and they basically just ripped off brand names like the KFC. They've got one here called the TFC, but they've got all the lettering and the logos exactly the same. Well, we've got cars coming the opposite way. Right, I'm stuck behind an ambulance here from about the 1980s. But that's going flat out. I always feel a bit guilty to overtaking an ambulance, but you got to do what you got to do. So I don't know if you can see right in front of me, this is Dal Lake. If I remember correctly, it's something like 30 kilometres wide. It's got all the houseboats on it, and that's where we're going to be staying tonight. I presume we're going to make our way around the other side to where the boats take you out to the houseboats. I mean, it's an absolute massive lake. Right, so we're going to be parking up in here. So we start to board the boats that will take us over to the houseboat.
One at a time, guys. Stay in the centre, stay in the centre. Jesus Christ.
So we get in the next one?
Whoa, touch of an elephant.
Get in the middle.
Get in the middle, sit in the middle.
I reckon this one's going to sink. Too heavy? Yeah. So guys, we have arrived at the houseboats. We've only done 100 kilometres today. The temperature is absolutely soaring. It's 39 degrees, high humidity. It's one of the hottest days in Srinagar. But you can see the location where it's absolutely beautiful. A few of you subscribers have been asking what happens when we turn the camera off. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to give you a walkthrough of where we're staying. So as you can see, the kids are swimming in the lake here, and we've got this beautiful houseboat. So we've got 4 bedrooms on this boat, and I'll just give you a little walkthrough of the boys are having a little bit of R&R. And as we enter into what I say is the lounge. So these guys are selling the pashminas. We've got Mark here, you know, he's got his credit card out. It's gone through, that's the main thing. I mean, you can just see with the architecture and everything, the way these houseboats, this is about 50 years old. I'll take you through here. What we've got, a beautiful dining room where we should be having a little bit of food later. I'm in cabin 4, so I'll just take you through, and this just goes on. You think these houseboats are going to be quite small, and I'm right at the bottom here, cabin 4, and check this out. Sorry about the mess, just doing a little bit of video editing. Yes, this is my room. This is a single room for me. I've even got a bed for my laptop, a double bed over here, bit of a chaise longue. And as we go through into here, this is the bathroom. I mean, guys, you know, have you ever seen anything like this? This is just absolutely luxury. We've even got aircon, which is a blessing when it's been so hot today. While staying on the boat, we have a houseboat butler that will get anything we need.
Hello.
Hello. That looks good.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Wow. Yeah, very nice. Oh, floor's hot. Right, Alex, what you got? That looks nice.
This is a mutton kebab, and if you anything you want, all comes by little boat, little shikara. This man here, his name is Farouk, known as Farouk Kebab.
Farouk Kebab.
Ah, chicken, fish, mutton.
The rest of the evening consisted of a bit of shopping, more beer, and plenty of R&R. So guys, I hope you enjoyed our little ride to Srinagar today. I've had a fantastic time, hope you have too. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so, give us a like, and I'll see you in the next one.